Hello, hello, hello. Capil, James, Dion, Doctor, how are we all today? On this beautiful, dark, miserable evening where I am. Hope it's better for you. So yes, Lies of P today. Thought we'd start it off, have a look at it. As Dion discovered, it's a Souls-like. It's a combination of Souls-like and Pinocchio. Just exactly what you'd expect, right? That's what everyone was asking for. But apparently it's very good. And most importantly for Capil, I'll probably die a lot, so he'll be happy. Hey Dion, how's it going? Evening Capiliamus. Yes, as with most Souls-likes, I suspect I will die. I say I've only played one, but I died a lot in that one, so I'm assuming I'll die a lot in this one. It seems like a reasonable assumption. I don't know who Carlo Collodi is. Did he write Pinocchio? Got no idea. In-game deaths, yes. No worries, Dion. Where is your big trip to? So we're Pinocchio? Less wooden than I would have imagined. At some point they have to stop giving you instructions for how to move the character in the camera. Because it seems like it's pretty standard at this point, doesn't it? What is down doing? What is that? Guess to repair your weapons when you can.
I see they got Jiminy too, but we have to hurry.
Pretty sure that says Gemini, but we'll let it go. Hi, Doctor.
And I'll explain what's happening.
A 6-day trip to Budapest, Prague, Karlsruhe and Vienna. Oh, beautiful. I went to Vienna not so long ago myself. How did you enjoy your trip? Upper belt, lower belt, X. Use item from the extra bag. Hold down to activate the extra bag. A plus up, down, left, right. Ah, yeah, there we go. I don't know what that said about the fog. Probably something important. It's as fast as I can move at the moment. Vienna was by far the best, didn't get much time, but still, fun trip. Sounds awesome. Probably the shiny things over here.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there.
Why not all of the weapons?
On your way to the hotel.
Path of the cricket is balance. Path of the bastard is dexterity. And path of the sweeper is strength. What do we think? I'm leaning towards strength, just because I like to look at that big old sword. And you get more HP, which will probably help. Hey Frank, how's it going? Oh, balanced combat style with both power and speed, quick and nimble, and a heavy combat style that cuts through enemies using great strength. Cricket is actually the literal opposite of what I suggested. Oh, I suppose it's not, is it? I suppose that one, the bastard. Oh, just at the very beginning of the game, Frank. So literally just started. So just going through the intro section. I'm gonna go sweeper. I'm gonna go sweeper. Oh, Capo says also suggestions for the two other ones that I haven't suggested. Any other suggestions, or I'll pick between these? Which one was which? That was the balanced one, wasn't it? With everyone talking. A lot of talking in the background, is there? It's not a lot of people here, it's just me. If you're hearing voices, then you maybe should be a bit concerned. Alright, we'll go cricket. We'll go... Alright, I'm going cricket.
Destination Hotel Court. Recommend escaping from this location.
Oh, where you are. That makes more sense, Frank. I don't know why I didn't think that. Why did that door sound like a motorbike? It was a bit of peer pressure, yeah. That's how we hit. I figured out hit. Normal attack, special attack, hold down to charge. Didn't even get to do the charge. Oh, okay. I like that. If there's an opportunity to jump on something and take it. I don't think I can jump. No, there's no jump button. Oh, there's block though. So that's something. Figured out block. Hey Mawan, how's it going? 14 months, good stuff. Sawtoothed wheel. Just see if we can break anything. Don't think so. Very well, thank you. Very well indeed. Obviously exhausted, as is par for the course. Hello, big boy. Guess we'll be getting to you soon. I didn't even know there was a storm. I definitely didn't know it was a hurricane. It was alright here today, and then suddenly at about, I don't know, like 3-ish, it just started absolutely heaving down. Use a pulse cell to recover HP. There is a maximum number of times pulse cells can be used. When you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. If you attack enemies whilst it's discharged, it will be gradually charged. We could still investigate. Pratt Grand Exhibition 18XX. Oh, it says it right there. Saw a dude wander around up here. I'm gonna mess you up, sunshine. Told ya. It's been, yeah, hella windy. Hella windy. I thought for a second it was going to obtain the go sign, and I was quite excited about hitting people with it. There is a lot of blood coming off those enemies, or oil, I suppose it is, isn't it? Well, now it's fading. As soon as I say it, it fades, of course. I'm assuming we can't go through here. Oh, we can. Before we go through there, what's through here then? Oh, that's how to guard. If a guard succeeds right before being hit, it triggers a perfect guard. If it's successful, you will not receive damage and only stamina is consumed. You can use it to destroy an enemy's weapon or put the enemy in a staggerable... I'm just going to go check this door then, because it looks like it wants us to go that way. Yeah, just wanted to check. I assumed it would be locked. Oh, I wasn't expecting him to do that. I don't know how I dodged. I think I just pressed back. I think that was it. Is there something you know that I don't? Why is he just killing random robo-train conductors? It's a good question. Right now I have no answer for that. We just are. It is just our reason for living right now. We were brought to life and we're going to... I saw you. I saw you. Bees dodge. I must have whacked that by accident. Looks good. Suitably grimy. Oh, that's the left arm, isn't it? Just wasted some stamina. Just trying to figure out if there's a sprint. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but we've healed. Now I've just realised where my health is as well, so that's probably a good thing. Let's try to see if we can get a perfect block on this dude. Oh, no we're not. Wow, nice. Like it. Bloodstained Hogwarts. Blood and oil stained now, I suppose. We're working our way down to you. Right, block. Not that. That was quicker than I expected. I'm going to try and keep trying. Alright, screw it. Before I end up dead. We'll work on it. No one looks very friendly so far, do they? I look sort of friendly. Young and naive. I picked up something which definitely seemed like it said thermite. Messed you... Oh, hello! Messed you right up, aren't you? Oh, it's my reflection. Freaked me out a second. Lost 120,000 souls trying to land to parry. Yes, I spent a long time and a lot of lives learning how to just dodge effectively. Don't think I ever figured out parry, really. Dodge I got down, though. There are doors and ladders all throughout Krat that are locked by devices. You can unlock these doors or go down the ladders to create shortcuts. Oh, there he is. There's our first little mini-boss. Where is this? Right by that statue. Okay. Dodges are here. Yeah, I learned the hard way. Under everyone's insistence that I learn. Partly because I was using block a lot before then. And came across Darrowil, I think his name was. Who caused bleed damage, so was not... Not very good for blocks. Not very good against this either. Oh no. Press dodge. I think we're going to die here. Seems quite likely. Oh, smack him. Don't smack him. Run away. Staggerable. Halford. When you are attacking an enemy, a white outline will appear around their HP bar. When this happens, you can make the enemy staggered with a charge attack or with Fable Arts. Yep, no, immediately dead. I do overestimate my range. I don't know what you lose for dying, what if there's a punishment for it. And there's number 1. Testing the switch weapon, but we only have the one. I think we lost all of our... Oh, they're all back. Yeah, we lost all of our... I don't know what they're called. I'm going to call them souls because they're basically souls. No, I just have the one weapon at the moment. I'm pressing the switch weapons and it's just switching to the same thing. So did we keep all of our stuff? Was it just like our souls? How do you even go between them? Oh, there we go. Looks like we kept it all. And I'm misjudging my range because I'm assuming I've got a big old sword like I was gonna go for. So it's your fault, is what I'm saying, Dion. Oh, I can get my stuff back. Sweet. Fable Arts. Use blade Fable Arts. Whilst guarding, use handle Fable Arts. Weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own Fable Art. Fable Arts use up Fable slots, and different Fable Arts use a different number of slots. Charge them by attacking enemies with weapons. Oh, I see the little blue bars underneath. What did I say it was? Why? Nice. Face a staggered enemy and press right bumper. Fatal attacks can be performed on staggered enemies. If it's successful, it can inflict heavy damage. There we go. There it is. There we go. Down you go, sunshine. Woo. Second time lucky. There could be lies. It probably tells us somewhere. It does not. No. We'll call them lies, that's fine. No, not your fault, Doctor. You sided with me. I was foolish enough to listen to Dion. I really do want to sprint. I want to be able to move faster. If Dark Souls is souls, then Lies of P would mean they're P, right? We're just collecting P wherever we go. Beautifully miserable. I like it. That's a lot of P. Killing the police, what a noble cause. Hey, Sinister. Sorry to disturb your nap. Wasn't intentional. What's a horse? Didn't see what it was to start with. Did see something glowing over there, though, did I? Yes, I did. Robot dogs now. Robot dogs, robot pigs. Hello, sunshine. Yeah, my phone battery is also a mess. Rubber dog, I see you. I see you. Oh, and there's also a lot of whatever we have skipped over there as well. Repair the Stargazer. Why not? Like a campsite? Use a Stargazer for fully recovering HP and stamina as well as charging your pulse cells. You will be revived at this point in case of death. Remember, this process also revives enemies, not just your character. Yes. I suppose we should probably use it, shouldn't we?
This is called a Stargazer. A marvelous device the Stalkers used in the past.
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puzzle numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this Stargazer for a moment...
Yeah, go on.
Gather ergo, clever one. This Stargazer will make you stronger. But the Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever. So be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel
Could be
Croft.
Fables. Can we level up? Are we at that point? Ergo. It's called Ergo. There we go. Sorted it. I don't know. I was wondering what done health, but of course vitality. Idiot. So technique is your attacks. Motivity is also your attacks. And it upgrades by the same amount. So what's the difference between those two? Let's go with motivity. I suppose I could do more. Motivity and technique. And we'll put one in vitality as well. Yeah, sure, why not? Sticking with Fables. But what's the difference between those two? That's the question. Use storage. It's just using my own storage I can use at any point. It's fine, we're good, thank you. So the enemy's directly... Oh, they do come back. There he is. Oh, I thought I was going to do a third one. It did not. Where's that dog? There it is. Oh, because it scales with both. That's what I get for being all balanced. What did that just pop up and say? I was not looking. My wife briefly came to the door and distracted me. Papa Jimmy, the Grand Exhibition has been delayed. Something, 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 something. Come for the pickles. I'm not sure there are a lot of pickles around. I like that I paused the game while I was talking to my wife and the pausing does nothing. So if there was someone there, they would have slapped me silly. So has anyone played this then? Or is everyone just picking up on things quicker than I am? She's talking to me again. Sorry? No, it's a Souls-like game, but it's basically Pinocchio Souls-like. That's exactly what I just said. Of course. Yeah, I saw a trailer a little while back, maybe a month or so back. Thought it looked quite interesting. And then it was on the Xbox Game Pass. So I was like, well, it's not free because I pay for that, but I might as well give it a go. I also have a friend who just randomly said, have you played it? Because it's bloody good. Oh, look at his wet shirt. Surprised you can't see things poking through. I'm trying to ignore the main path as much as possible, which might be a really silly idea. Why does this have to be so bloody? Well, it's oil more than blood, so that makes it better, right? Oh yeah, sneaky, sneaky. Well, it's got pretty good reviews that I've seen around. It's quite easy to have a bad Souls-like. I see a lot of those around. And it's only my second Souls-like, so... it's probably not going to be as good as Elden Ring, I suppose. Oh, something we can actually break. Fear not, I will guide you through this game while showing you what not to do. Pretty much. That's how I roll. Why is this game so satisfying to see blood kill? I do like how immediately covered you get into. Hope you don't die too much. Well, only once so far, so... that's not so bad. Although I can't think when the first death came in Elden Ring. Probably later on than I died in this. Is that something I missed? Don't know. Used to try DS Remastered. Oh, hello, big boy. Some enemies become red and use a strong attack called a Fury attack. You cannot dodge or guard them, but you can counter with a perfect guard. Damn it, I have got to get good at guarding. That's a problem. I think I purposely avoided the golden horse guy for very good reasons. Oh, that's just... nope. Got to get used to, well, dodging better. I was going to say dodging, like, around them rather than just dodging backwards all the time. Oh, cheeky little headbutt. Wasn't expecting a cheeky little headbutt. Well, second death is a-coming. Nope. Cheeky little headbutt again. Don't try and use your item. Don't try and use your item. Oh, cheeky headbutt down. 2. We offer no help and offer no sympathy. Very much. When your character dies, we learned that already. Yep. If enemies damage you or kill you, the amount you will decreases. The damage thing's a bit a bit harsh. Yeah, never once in Elden Ring I ignored parrying as a system entirely. So, this should be good. Right, don't get damaged. So far, so good. Supposed to kill, yeah, thank. As always, James, just impeccable advice. Oh, you damaged me. You... Blossom my delicious blue goo. Today's death target is -5. I need to revive myself 5 times. I don't even understand how this works. How dare they fight back? Well, I was supposed to get the insta kill behind hit thing. That's why I was a bit caught off guard when he just swung around and slapped me in the face. Almost sneezed. Right. I can't see him for the minute. I was just thinking we should probably see if we can figure out how to get the death counter working, shouldn't we? And I may have crashed the streaming software. Yep. Definitely crashed the streaming software. Is it back? Oh, it's back. Okay. Not a folder. Text. Death. Can't spell. Death count. Oh, cat, you better shut up. Add a counter. Lies of P. Death count. Count 2. And what was the buttons I set to do up and down again? Anyone remember? Can't even see an option. How did I do it? How did I do it? Oh, is it just... I think it's just add and subtract. What's there in the game? Something we want to see. So let's put that like there. Or did I close the... Oh, there's flying me. There we go. Right, cool. Up and down for the number of... Oh, put myself back in the game. The number of deaths. I am sweating. Sweating. Right, block. Block. Perfect counter. Don't do... Damn it. Well, that's a really bad start to this fight. Damn it. Always takes longer than I think. Oh, I can't even punch him. I just keep mashing block, which is the worst way of doing it. That's more like it. That's more like it. I have giant wings, I eat worms, I can't fly, but I glide and I can escape from what seeks me. Oh, I thought stamina was my bottom left one for some reason. That's a good point, Dion. Mookie is rooting for death as well. He's rooting for his own death at the moment. He's being a proper little pain. He is waking us up just about 8 times a night at the moment, just with his wailing. Yeah, I don't know, Sinister. I can't think. Like some sort of ray? I'm going to stop hitting things, because the first thing I hit had something in it, and nothing since then. We'll do this one. Yeah, no, we'll stop hitting things. You cheeky little monkey. Oh, it's got no head. Go back and heal. Go back and heal. See a doggy. He is on about 5 times as much food as he used to be because he started losing weight because of his thyroid problem. So he is on. I keep hitting things. I'm so sorry. I'll try to stop. You can do a down attack. There's nothing to do a down attack. Oh, there is something to do a down attack on. That's nice. I like that. So yeah, food is not a problem. He gets a lot of food. He just goes through these stages where he just wails and moans and wails and moans and wails and moans. To the point where last night when he woke up at some point, my wife threatened to euthanize him. I don't think it's euthanasia if you just have them put down because they're loud. But he is pushing his luck right now. That's our shortcut. That's the one we hit the other side of, isn't it? And got electrocuted. Was it a ray, Sinister? What is it?
And that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
That dude over there? Let's go downstairs first. I am big, I am slow, I eat tree leaves like meat. I can stomp whatever attacks me and I lay a lot of eggs. What am I? I am big, I am slow, I eat tree leaves like meat. I can... a leafcutter queen ant? Oh, Doctor, good, on the same wavelength. That gives me hope. Although they don't eat tree leaves, do they? I have less hope all of a sudden. How many heals do I have? 1! Excellent. Let's go die to this strong puppet. Oh. Oh. Is that dude over there not a puppet? What's going on? We just got all his health back. So, guess we'll just stop hitting him. I can't target that dude, so he's not an enemy. Ah, okay. Yeah, we went the other way. We went tiny creatures rather than giant dinosaur.
Hello there.
Hello.
Welcome to Krot, visitor.
Thanks.
I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
This is a really miserable festival, to be honest with you.
Out here alone? You could use some help.
What does he have? A throw-in cell? A large output battery that can be thrown. Oh, that's what that is. Temporarily infuse weapons with electric blitz. Should probably use that. Puppet saber blade. Can we see how it compares to what we've got? Not really. But they're just the starting weapons, aren't they? So I've got one of them. I think I got the saber, haven't I? Okay. Anything we can sell? I don't know. Repairs weapon durability, probably not. Fable charges, nope. Probably don't want to sell anything, do we? Parts that enhance puppet frames. That's going to assume we don't want to sell anything right now. Do we want to level up and get our health back? I suppose so, because it's going to bring enemies back, but we're going forward, so what difference is that going to make? Now, what do we want? Do we want more stamina? I haven't been paying attention to my stamina. Has it been going down too much? His face is bandaged up like he fought alone. I don't know what Legion does. I don't know if we have to be concerned about that. And that does Legion as well as the other stuff, which I also don't know if we need to worry about. I guess we'll do a Vigor, just get a little bit of stamina. And then let's hit more rather than more health. Assuming they still both do the same, yeah. I don't know which would be more useful going forward. Go technique, why not? I assume we're supposed to go up the stairs, so let's not go up the stairs. Is there something around the corner? Introducing the parade puppet. Sounds like something I'm going to have to fight in a minute, doesn't it? What's in my extra bag? Or one of those things. I don't know what they are. Does it tell us what they are somewhere? A special device that releases all of P-Organ's energy. Okay. Oh, and that's a grinder. It's not the thing that I thought. That's the weapon durability, which is doing okay, so we're not going to worry about that. What's the Oh, I see. So what's the green thing? Increases brightness. I'm enjoying the horrendously freaky music in the background. It's really low. I don't know what the benefit of using my left arm. I haven't got a drink. Left arm is. Yep. Okay. Okay. First proper boss. Oh, I did the big sweeping attack. Oh, I did a punch and I missed. Got one hit in. Got immediately hit. Parry! I tried. Getting into his range is awkward. Bad start. Bad start. Don't know how I missed that. Did not miss that. Last heal. He's down about what? A quarter? Oh, I got a heal back. Oh, I needed that. Just in time for phase 2 of Head on a Stick. Why didn't everyone anticipate Head on a Stick? Oh, we come back to the double sweep. Oh, you idiot. Haven't hit one of the parries yet. Oh, there we go. The basket man will take all your wheat. Beggars can't be choosers. Yeah. Nope. Oh, a farmer goes to the market to sell 3 sheep. He instead buys 2 sheep. He now has 6 times as many sheep as he was supposed to have. To sell 3 sheep, but he buys 2 sheep. He now has 6 times as many sheep as he was supposed to have. Alright, hang on. We're gonna wait. Death aggro is critical. I didn't have miniature aggro anyway. How can he buy 2 sheep and it was 6 times as many as he was? Well, I suppose he was supposed to have 3 less. 4. He took 4 sheep to market. So he was going to sell 3 and end up with 1. Instead he bought 2 and ended up with 6. And 6 is 6 times more than 1. 4. Final answer. Yeah, nailed it. I used to be good at maths. At one point in my life I was good at maths. Not so much anymore. Or even get the proper Souls entrance to the fight now. Alright. So traditionally, the second time always goes significantly worse than the first. I've lost control. I've lost control. Why can't I control? Game? Why do I not control game? That does not count. I am not counting that. What happened there? The controller was vibrating like it was doing something. Well, now it works. Just gave up because I'm so bad at the game. That's all it took. I'm not doing it. I'm not counting it. I don't mind if I die because I'm stupid. That's fine. But me dying because my controller stops working does not count. I refuse. I refuse. Super. I can't read it right now. Should have read it before. I'll get to it in a minute. Right, bad start. It's like there's just a tiny fraction delay after you hit dodge, so you can't just hit it at the last minute like that. All that. Why am I so bad at dodging all of a sudden? Like, seriously? Seriously? Now, it's almost certainly just me, but it does feel like the control is lagging more than it was. I'm sure it's just how the game's supposed to work. But yeah, there is just like a fraction delay when you press it. It's just how it is. I've just got bad at it very quickly. Thanks, Mountain. I didn't pick up on that. Spider. Yeah. Starfield's got a particularly creepy puppet clown bit. Hey Chris, how are you? Shouldn't have gone for the second one, getting greedy. Again. Oh, got greedy again. Greedy, greedy, greedy. Made the mistake of trying to briefly look at chat and paid for my crimes. Don't be greedy. You learn nothing from Elden Ring. Put your head on a stick. Immediately got hit. Twice. 3 times. Didn't even see that spin. Ah. Indy, hello as well. Greedy. I was getting greedy. There was a really nice crash last week near me, but I couldn't take a picture due to police closing off the road. A really nice crash. Just a really photogenic crash. I really enjoyed it. Went on his side and slid into a bus stop. Oh, thanks, James. Yeah, thanks. Might be something to do with the dodging button. Oh, you've already hit 5. Fantastic. I think we all knew that wasn't going to be a hard target to achieve. How long has it been? 1 hour. Honestly, this dude I think is going to absolutely destroy me for about the rest of the stream. So I hope you're enjoying this fight, because you're going to get to see it for a while. Dodge! Could not dodge. I'm not even try to do the parry on those. It seems a waste of time. Doing the double, doing the double, doing the triple. Oh, I've stopped moving so far away from him. Oh. There he goes, Captain Head on a Stick. Sometimes you roll, sometimes you don't. That's the only chat message I saw. I thought he was going to do a third. Oh, he just does that cheeky little thing. I was lucky to get away with that. Not that one. Cheeky little one. Move, move, move. Good evening, Rosalie. How are you? Did I do the death? I don't think I did. There we go. Yeah, I just make it look hard. If people knew what they were doing, it would be a lot easier. Man, you're a failure. Not wrong. Not wrong. Hey, Captain Obvious, thanks for that. I'm trying. He did kill me and then belly flopped on me just to really just rub it in. Stressed out, but overall fine. Well, overall fine's better than not. I'm very well, thank you, although I'm going to get significantly more stressed the longer this fight goes on. I think you can hold B to run. I think I just discovered how to run. Trying to get to the second stage without having to heal. Almost got there. Got cocky. It's that cheeky little last one that gets me. Oh, and that one apparently. Oh. Well, that's the last heal, so... Oh, the timings, every time. Oh, dodge, 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 dodge. Nope, 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 nope. Oh my word, nope, dead. Oh. I think that's 5 now from Basket Man, isn't it? Some, yeah. Yeah, mount up the controller now that he's here. Thought I was locked on, to be honest. I will definitely make sure I am. Gonna have to make that death count fount small, I won't be able to see anything. Dodge does have iframes, yes. Holding down B is run. I have figured out run, that's something. I assume you've played it then, Indy? I definitely have been locked on in some fights. Obviously forgot that particular one, when I did best as well. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Significantly worse already. Oh, my word. Unbelievably bad. Unbelievably bad. Game is hard, I hate it, can't stop playing. Did you play Elden Ring, obvious? Or any other Souls-likes, I suppose? Yeah, the red attacks are unblockable and undodgeable. Maybe we should run back to your money. Thanks, Chris. Many other do it, or we just watch the same fight for the next, like, 3 hours, right? It's a possessed child living out a nightmare and the enemies are his toys. When he's ripping his head off, you can get a ton of damage. Yeah, I've got a few in there. Cheers, obvious. Hopefully see you tomorrow. But I made the mistake of pushing it too far the first time I got in there to do damage. So I didn't take the mick too much this time. Oh, come on. That's like my triple heavy hit attack when he belly flops. Oh, come on, dude. Oh. Ooh, okay. Hilarious. Didn't intrigue you enough. Not with Lords of the Fallen so close to release. That looks pretty interesting as well. I'll keep an eye on that. I am trying to dodge towards him more than away from him. So just not locking on. It's the first proper boss, yeah. Alright, Mowen. Jesus. Yes, it is Pinocchio, yes. So I am Pinocchio, that is who my character is. Nope, bad dodge. Not a dodge at all. Dodge that one all the time. Too many. Hit to attack too many times. Getting frustrated now. I think that's the first time I've hit him from behind, so I've not seen that attack before. I need to move so I've got more stamina. Move! Did not move enough. And I hit X and it didn't cope. There we go. No, oh my word, don't. Yeah, the first bit's going better. And this son of a nutcracker. Come on then. Didn't lock on, terrible start. Oh my word. back attack gets me. Who said us find him a groove? I know I agreed, but we've all jinxed it. Need to wait. I've got itchy nose, which isn't helping. Shouldn't have gone for the double. Ooh, that's close. Back attack, move! Oh, come on. He never hits me with those. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. Hit him. Yay. Oh, I pressed dodge rather than attack. I've got one hit him. You've got an extra health, which is something, but it's actually just because I used up so many health to start. Takes slightly longer than I anticipate every time. He normally does a red attack if you go for him there. My nose is seriously itching so much. That double. Every time it's the double. Whoa. Showing people all the ways how to lose to the boss before pro-gaming it. Yes. Dodge into their attacks. I am trying to. May not seem like it because I'm a coward, but I'm trying to. Thank you for your distraction, guys. Much appreciated. James wears a hat, Hammond drives a Mini, and Mance dies a lot. Thanks. Just get good at the game. Yep, good advice. No, there is another one who's been longer, James, which is Indy, who I did see pop up the other day. Who is something like 46, I think it was? 47 weeks Indy's on. Or 47, sorry, months. So, yeah, pretty good. Thank you, Indy, if you're still around. Can't remember if you disappeared or not. I think Obvious did, didn't he? Use the camera lens to itch your nose. Control stopped working again for a second, which is going to freak me out. I'll get it. I'll get it. These stack animations are too fast. My old man reflexes. I think we all know that's a lie, Indy. Controls are gone. Controls are gone. Why is he just staggering around? Oh, they're back. So now I can't even count that. Okay. Oh, I didn't do the triple. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Controller does appear to be dying. That's what happens when you let a 3-year-old use it to play Disney games and Paw Patrol games. It's gone again. It's gone again. It's gone again. It's gone again. Game, I cannot do this. Oh, nope. Knew that as soon as I pressed it. He staggers that attack just a fraction longer than I think he's going to. No worries, Dion. It's not the bat, it's plugged in. I think the cable's a little loose, I think is the problem. But I don't think it's the cable, I think it's the actual connection in the controller, because it was doing it on the Steam Deck the other day. So I can't even try a different cable, just have to try to not move the controller whilst playing. Where am I living so you can... I don't think that's how it works. I haven't watched House in ages. Just dodged right into that. There was one fight where I dodged like every belly flop, and I was like, at least I got the timing of that one down. No! Doesn't need to do so many of those. Oh, and again! Why am I kicking those in so much? Just punch the controller 7 times and it will work. There's no lag. The lag is just me getting the timing of the dodges down. So I'll excuse the lag thing. But there is genuinely a problem with the controller. Do it. Oh, it has done it. It's gone off. On? No, off. On? No, off. On. Yeah, so there's genuinely a problem with the controller. Did I do the plus? Did I do the plus? I'm not sure if I did the plus. Let me know if I did the plus. Fury attacks. I've been saving the fury attacks for when I feel like I'm in a good position. Although I seem to have... Oh, there it is. But I haven't felt like I'm in a good position. Just installed the dodge DLC again. Mollywop this fool. That is not a phrase I've heard before. Oh, come on. I'm almost prepared to give up immediately because this has gone so badly. Like, so badly. Oh, I've done it again. Why do I keep kicking that off? Am I staying too close to him? I think this is the worst one where I haven't had controller issues. Apart from maybe the first one. Stand there and do it. Stand there and do it. Feels like I've just won the Olympics. Not just like a sport at the Olympics. All of the Olympics. Oh. Deaths are up to date. Perfect. Thank you. The best things have the worst start. Definitely Daryl 2.0. Daryl took longer than that. If you win under 15 deaths, I won't mock you for eternity. Sweet. Just a year or two. Just a year or two to look forward to. Thank you, Chris. Good game, Mowen, of course. If you win an exactly 16 deaths, I'll donate double your normal amount. So to get an extra tenner, but also be facing a lifetime of mockery from Capil. Not singing it just because of copyright. Controller immediately went. There we go. Back again. Oof. Sadly, I beat him too soon. So that was over half an hour on that dude. But we got there. It was the worst start that you beat him. It was definitely close to the worst start. Can I hit this? Because that's where he bust out in the first place. No. A shame. Wait, did he drop anything? Did I miss anything? I didn't see anything glowy on the ground. I don't get on his head on a stick as a weapon. What am I to do with my life? Yeah, one boss down. Time to place bets on how long Mal and Kapil can last without mocking me. Did he seriously drop cheese? I was obviously not looking at the screen. I was too busy celebrating my immenseness. Did I say something when I was near him? Talk. It was 9 or 10 times, yeah.
One more thing I should mention.
I do love me some cheese.
The hotel's security excludes puppets like you.
What's wrong with puppets like me?
So you'll have to lie to get inside.
Are they puppetist?
You're a special puppet after all.
Oh, thanks. Already hating your confident bet. To be honest, I didn't see it happening either. Let's have a little run around first. Scavenge some things. My mum is a special puppet. I can't. If I could jump a pill, you know I would. I would do it just for you. The Moonstone was not from this world, however it was the most optimal enhancement material. In their urgent... Guess that doesn't matter, we won't worry about that. Yeah, Chris can mock anyone as much as he likes. I'm Pinocchio. She said to lie, right? So I guess we'll lie.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome, dog.
Well, I'll tell you what, mate. You won't believe the story about me. My springs are reacting. Thanks, Indy. Got there in the end. Carry my flag to glory. Well, there's no jumping to my doom, but I have died 12 times in one stream so far. Drink sour drinks, Sinister. Solve your problem. That was just the intro. Everyone is always upset when you can't jump in a game, but think about it. How often do you jump in your day-to-day life? I'd say I probably jump every 2 to 3 days. I probably have a bit of a jump. That's what happens when you have a child. You have to play their games. We were fighting with balloons today, and then sailing across the floor. I had to push her on a cushion while she was pretending to paddle with a broom because we watched Moana. Your bloodthirst is barely being quenched. Well, you're lucky because that's barely the beginning of the death count. People are always jumping out of the way of your bus. Probably shouldn't aim for them, Chris. I feel like you're encouraging the jumping. 69 years of between jumps or continual jumping? Oh yeah, I know. I've got it easy. Training mode complete. Every minor boss is now the master of the parade. probably been paying more attention to this, but the puppets revolted, I'm guessing. That's what happened. They went crazy and killed everyone. I don't think Roblox is really my thing, Sinister. I enjoy lots of games, but I don't like friends. Who wants friends? It is a Souls-like, yes, Chris. So Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, others exist from other companies. But I've heard good things about this. AI equals bad. Unless it's me, because I don't look like a puppet.
I'm so happy to see you.
That is exactly why I have no friends. Who needs friends?
I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you.
I don't want to I haven't got time to socialise. If I had time to socialise, I'd be streaming more.
But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain.
Yeah, I've not played
once you
Bloodborne,
find
obviously
him.
with it being a... Well, because I've only played one Souls game. Well, no, that's not true. I've played that other one. The online Remnant. Remnant from the Ashes. That was a Souls-like, wasn't it? You can level up through my controller went again. Use an ergo in your possession. You can increase your stats when you level up. Sort of already told us about that. I don't really know. I was running out of stamina a bit, so an extra stamina wouldn't hurt. I guess I'll keep these two level for the moment and hope I get a similar weapon. Makes sense. Oh, thanks, Sinister. That's what friends say. Don't need friends. I've got Kapil, Indy, Chris, and Mal, and James. Yes. I don't need friends. I need people to relentlessly mock me when I am terrible at games. Thanks, Sinister. I hate you too. I don't. I lie. I don't hate anyone. I just don't love anyone.
The real
Don't tell my wife and child.
isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
No, I'll tell them first. As soon as she gets home, I'm going to tell her. A pocket watch imbued with mystical power. The power of the watch turns back time to when the boy is in peak condition. Just got there. Oh, food! You starting the food talk. You had a French dip from Arby's for lunch and oatmeal for breakfast. Click the right stick while running. I'll click the left stick while running. I don't think I've ever seen that in a game before in my life. Well, there we go, Kapil. Now we know we can run. Jump even. Forgot what I was doing. Hello?
To Hotel Krat.
Thank you.
My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia.
Don't backstab her.
Please
Okay.
let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service? The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands.
Looked at beef Wellington to see if it's cheaper to make than to buy. Depending where you get it, the price is around 60 quid.
All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second
That is
law,
more than I'd like to spend on beef Wellington. I've never had beef Wellington though, so maybe it's worth it. I don't know.
a puppet protects and
Should have been paying
serves
attention to
humans
this, right?
And the city of Krat. Fourth law, a puppet cannot lie. I've told you about
Sausages,
the laws
James.
engraved upon
Bangers the
every
sausages.
puppet. Do you
I've
require
got to take my
anything
nose
else?
stud out because my nose is itching so much. I just had I had a sausage bap or a banger bap for breakfast, and then for lunch I haven't had any dinner, but for lunch I had a triple sausage, bacon, and egg sandwich from Tesco's, and a packet of crisps, and then controller, and then I've not eaten anything else. And we're having a banger of a time this evening too. Thanks, Chris. Only wants to marry games. Oh, I would if I could. You should attempt to make it and then make Mance do it on a stream.
Unexpected guests are welcome.
Does it have to have mushrooms in it though?
On reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel.
Has she got a scarred face or is it just her hair?
No.
I can't tell.
I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but
Chris should pick you up on
Geppetto's
shit.
skills are-
Make an 8-pound beef Wellington.
It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If he doesn't turn up soon,
I haven't had bangers and
we'll
mash
have to
for
make a new
ages.
coffin. Oh,
Do you have some
I
sausages
forgot.
in the fridge?
I was
Might have to get some
keeping
potatoes.
this for him. It comes with a long story, but I think it's better off.
Thanks,
with you.
Mr.
Please find that old man, and do take care of yourself out there.
I will try. Attracts attention, and a thermite bomb. I didn't realise I had a thermite bomb. Could possibly have used that. Oh, so those are the stones we can break to get more ergo. Show off clothes. Perform the sit. Perform the check ground. Well, let's put that one on then. I probably actually should. How do I unequip? Let's put it on the extra bag. I also want the check ground one. The uniform of a sophisticated and dignified boarding school. The clothes have been worn before. Oh, why can't I equip? Move to equipment? Is that equip? Oh, I see. Move to equipment screen. I don't have any. Oh, look at me. I look like a little sailor. Do I have any amulets? I do not. I do have some defense parts. How many do I have? Yeah. No, I'll put on the better one, please. Alright.
People have no
I didn't want to
idea
talk to
thanks
her.
for keeping.
Oh, okay.
I
She's
see
got more to
you're
say.
here. That means
Mushroom Deluxe is one of the layers.
your lives are a rare ability.
An
You're
£8
able
beef
to
Wellington is
choose
cheap,
your
and
own
£8 beef
unbound
Wellington would be
faith.
costly. I think you knew which one I meant.
People on the outside are still afraid of puppets.
A dauphinoise pie?
Lie.
Do love some
protect
dauphinoise
yourself,
potatoes.
And find your path.
You can make a cheap one, just use a roast instead of a prime rib. Won't be as good, but will be cheaper. Aren't wieners? Where did wieners come from? I think wieners are just hot dogs.
I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me.
That's me.
Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
Oh, okay, yeah. I just want to do my gestures. I keep clicking on stuff. Oh, look at my clothes. I'm trying to think what the best sausage is. What's the best sausage? I mean, chipolatas are pretty good. I was going to say pigs in blankets. Does that count, though? Because that's a chipolata wrapped in bacon, right? So it's just a chipolata still with extra. You say it counts. What does everyone else say?
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person, wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
Thanks. I will gladly take it. What have we got? Is it? What's the difference between a cocktail sausage and a chipolata? I thought a chipolata was just a little cocktail sausage. Oh wow! What happened to my arm? And pigs in blankets are the food of the Gold Crest. They are amazing. Went to somewhere with my wife in London once. And for starters, I just had their side order of pigs in blankets with mustard and just smashed in like 20 of them, and it was amazing. Had a pupusas for lunch. 1 chicken, 1 steak with cabbage and salsa. What is a pupusas? I picked chipolatas because Timers told me that's my favourite for a hot dog. Legion arm is special equipment that is equipped on the left arm. I think you might have like a really delayed stream as well, Indy. Each Legion arm has its own combat ability. Legion arm can be modified into all sorts of forms. Modifications can be made using the craft machine. Solo is Indy, so he's on 47 weeks. I can't use the puppet string ability at the moment. For some reason, I can't fire a harpoon in the hotel. Here we go. Great fortune to all visitors, rest for all travellers, blessings to all friends. Got no friends. Blessings to no one. Yeah, it's just happened to have ticked over recently. So I can see it in my, like 5 days ago. I can see it in my activity feed. That's just leading back to... Should we talk? We should probably talk to that girl again and see what else she can do. I've only eaten cheddar recently, although I have had about a block this week so far.
Alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory.
Thank you, Eugenie.
Oh, I forgot
Eugenie?
to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the
Eugenie.
Workshop
Oh, I'd never have got that.
I know my way around weapons of all
Blue cheese is
kinds.
disgusting. I don't like
I'm sure
it.
Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me.
Ah, so she's the
I know my
upgrade
way
person.
around a weapon.
What does controller's gone again? If you have a moonstone, Eugenie can help you upgrade a weapon's blade. The power attack will increase when you upgrade it. Some blades can then be upgraded with a special moonstone. I do have a moonstone, but I don't think it's probably worth upgrading this one though, right? Controller's gone again. I will die on the Cheddar Hill. I should do a cheese stream. You can bring a Eugenie, or if you've got how to pronounce her name, Had some smoked Hoda with crackers. Nice. Everything's expensive. Everything's expensive now. It's crazy. I went to KFC the other day and a box meal's a tenner. How long's a box meal being a tenner? Mad. Or do like a gooey brie as well. You can bring cranks to alter weapon handles. Each handle's property upgrades based on your character's default abilities. Why was that so hard? You can change this property and grade one time with a handle alteration. However, you can always reset it with a balanced crank. What? Oh, I see. I see what it does. Okay. Yeah, okay.
If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers captured a puppet to use for training.
Can't say
Don't
French
look at me like
names.
that.
Not that I
Everyone
can't,
hates
I
puppets.
refuse.
I know whose side you're on.
Stilton and broccoli soup is tasty, I will give you that. Deli cheese costs more than meat. Mad. I mean, do I have another? I don't think it's the cable, but do I have another cable to test it that's nearby? Yes. it's that long. It is that long. That is no good for me, my friend. I am pretty convinced, like I say, it's the controller. Which is good, because if there's one thing I love, it's spending 50 quid on a controller that I didn't really need. I think I got rid of a lot of my old type cables. So it's like, well, everything's USB-C now. Why do you need anything that isn't USB-C? No. There's one in the front ring, but I'm not going to the front ring. And Microsoft just announced they're coming out with an actual better controller next year as well, didn't they? So of course mine dies just before then. Well, this one was just 40 quid. It isn't 50 quid. Is it USB still? Are you all USB-C by standard now? I assume they would be. Yeah, okay. And I assume that others which are not black are more money. Of course they are. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? Well, that purple one is beautiful. But 60 quid, not spending 60. I hate the start. Anyway, I'm not going to look at controllers while I'm streaming. Let's get rid of that. Something to add to the list of things I need. Come on, controller, you can do it. Have I ever made cheese? No, I have not made cheese. I had a friend in work, well, colleague, you know, I don't have any friends, who did make his own cheeses and clotted creams and butters and all sorts and was an amazing baker. But I've never tried. I don't even know how you would go about trying. Pupusa as a Salvadoran meat pie. That sounds great. It's that sense of English superiority that man's fans. What have I done though that's given away my British superiority? Every time I forget I have milk. Bad work, man. Blame. Oh, I am blaming my. Oh, thank you, Chris. I don't want to play a Souls-like with a mouse and keyboard though. That feels like it would be. Oh, and also, Chris, thank you for your donation for not attending the last stream. That was awesome. Thank you. Completely unnecessary, but I appreciate it. Oh, for not saying. Ah, right, yeah. Refusing to say French things. Yeah. Why would I? I can say British things poorly. I don't need to say French things poorly. Hey Dion, I did finally beat that guy. It only took me something like 40 minutes and 10 deaths. We British are better than everyone and modest enough not to go on about it. You need to keep the cost fund topped up. The current cost fund is going towards AJ, who is suffering from a really nasty cough at the moment, which kept her awake all night the other night. But it seems to have settled down during the nights now, at least. But yeah, so she is suffering. Suffering. The Stargazer at the hotel was designed to test how big a Stargazer device can become. I didn't even see the Stargazer. Was there a massive Stargazer in the hotel? I did not look. I can't jump over that. We need gaps, I guess, to jump over. It once took me 4 hours to beat a boss. Don't feel bad. I'm sure you took longer for other bosses. Well, yeah, Melania took me a little while. She was an hour or two, wasn't she? No yeeting yet.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys.
Who?
But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later when we're
Gemini,
safe.
yes. How do I get so ill living out in the sticks away from civilization? By sending my child to nursery, or preschool as it is now. So she can play with all of the other sick children. Shame on me for giving AJ my disease. Other way around this time. Although I'm doing okay at the moment. But I was talking to my wife the other day. Yesterday, and I suddenly started getting a little tickle at the back of my throat, and I was like, drink orange juice, take tablets. Nice, it did exactly what I expected it to. I appreciate that. It's nice just being able to kill things again without having to worry about dying. Chickenpox parties. We just call them pox parties. We just put all the poxes together, mix them all up. AJ has already had chickenpox, so I haven't got to worry about... Oh, the first one that has not died to me immediately. It confused me. How dare you block my attack? And hit too quickly for me to get my charge attack off. Didn't appreciate that at all.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But it was long ago, before the puppet frenzy.
The puppet frenzy. I feel like they could have called that something different. Pox on its own means something a little different here, does it? I thought it just referred to the illnesses. There's a regional thing. I did dodge, but too early. STIs, does it? I think that's a regional thing. I don't think I've ever seen an STI referred to as a pox. My first chest immediately turns into a mimic and kills me. A Lada F-150 frame. Piece of a Like Eastern European car? Did I just get a piece of an Eastern European car? I feel like that's what happened. It is better. What does it say? A made-to-order item specific to Lada, the Puppet Parts Workshop. The Russians invaded your game and left their crap. It's better crap than I've got, though, so I welcome it. Yeah, that gate's not going to open. I see that now. Hello. Always expecting to be hiding around the corner. Star fragments cross dimensions to grant human wishes. If you wish for it separately, desperate enough, maybe enough to blah blah blah. Okay, so it's a multiplayer thing. It's out of stamina, yeah. Wondered why he slapped me around a little bit. Just use the word disease instead. Full damage test. And I did say I would, didn't I? Plus I've just put a ladder down. Okay. Assuming this is going to be a jump in full damage test, yeah? Yep, that's full damage. Okay, excellent. Now we know. I assume you can get this info from like the inventory screens and stuff as well, but yeah. It does seem to assume that that little bit of information that pops up is going to be absorbed quickly. Infection and disease are interchangeable. You may have as many as you want. Do it again. Just healed. I'm not going to die. That one looks slightly higher? That one might be slightly higher if I can get off the top. Ooh. New enemy. Oh, it can't be okay, might not need to jump off. Oh, really might not need to. Oh my word. Genuinely gonna die to top hat guy. Genuinely gonna die to top hat guy. I don't think I can throw the bad guy off because I can barely even hit the bad guy. I started feeling cocky after doing the big dude. Shouldn't have done. Clearly I shouldn't have done. Didn't even get the easy kill on him. Out of stamina. Not paying attention to my stamina now. Excellent. Do the scorpion move, shimmy around and slash. That was my general tactic for the boss. The cycle of man. Struggles, wins, cocky, struggles. You will live longer if you get hit less. Thank you, James. Why don't I think of these things myself? Oh, and of course, every time I get hit, I'm losing ergo as well, aren't I? From up that end where I died. Did I miss a ladder somewhere? I feel like I might have missed a ladder. You didn't last long not being able to mock. That's true. I forgot about that immediately. Speaking... Oh, I forgot he was there. Yeah, I definitely did miss that ladder. Went straight past it. Blocking me again. Am I just hitting the wall, perhaps? I don't know. Either way, it's pretty bad. I have the move. I have all of the moves. Alright then. Alright then. I didn't realize he's going for a big ol' attack. Oh, come on. This dude is definitely gonna kill me again. Got moves like a geriatric. Right. This time. This time. Can they climb ladders? No, we're good. One of the perfect guards coming. On the final boss, just like every other game I've ever played. Why do things early, right? He's not too bothered, so I'm not too bothered, that's fine. I'm not mindlessly mashing buttons. How am I going to win if I don't mash the buttons? That's crazy talk. Okay, I mean... maybe try dodging, I suppose. I was dodging. That is nonsense. Oh, I didn't see I was that dead. I didn't see I was that dead. Can I die to this guy more than I did to the boss? There's an interesting question. Could always just run past Cacklin and carry on with the rest of the game. Maybe, or there may be a locked door just behind. No. It was a bold strategy. It didn't work out that time, but I reckon if I do it again, it'll be fine. Too slow. Pro gamer time, by which we mean Mauen take control now. Now it's time to show us how it's really done. Oh, he Got it this time. Alright then. What's that from, James? No, it's early. No, 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 no. Just cannot time his attacks at all. Terrible. I genuinely can't anymore. There's one time when I thought I was doing alright. That time has passed. Did not think that was going to get me. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, dodge. Oh, it's dodgeable, yes. This time. This time. I do need a grenade launcher. If that's just suddenly a weapon in the game, I'd be pretty happy. Oh, just stuck me in a corner. Just stuck me in a corner and wailed on me. I would blow myself up with it. It's quite likely as well, actually, yeah. Oh, come on. So bad at dodging his attacks. So bad. No, do the thing. There's the thing. Well, that was painful. 16 deaths. Who said 5? I do like the strategy of wasting time trying to drag him that literally does nothing but opens him up. Well, it gives him a little... It does a little bit of damage as well. That's why I was doing it. It's easy. He swings. Just don't be where his weapon is. It seemed like some of his attacks could be disturbed, but most could not. Time to celebrate. Come on. Hello! Where did you come from? Of course, if we die again, we immediately have to fight that guy again. That's just something we'll have to do. So I'm going to heal upon saying that. Oh my word. Come in here and fight me like a chimney sweep. I'll have to edit that singing. Situational awareness equals 0. I mean, I was aware after I saw them. What? That was the right. Was that not the right words? I thought that was the right words. Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Oh, don't die! 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 Where does that ladder go? Everything feels like a massive risk until I find another stargazer point. Or heal. That's cool. How did that happen? Would have died of laughter if you did. I would not. Not mocking, just speaking the truth. Of course, yeah, it's obviously not mocking. How could anyone construe it as mocking? I don't think I have to kill that dude again if I die, so that's nice. Use ladders to read. Have you thought about writing like your own strategy guide for gaming? Jump on the ladder. No. Not a fan of any of those sounds that just happened. Can I not break those boxes? Yeah. See, that happens too much. I don't like that. That's the one thing so far I don't like about the game. Woo, hello. I just want to get past him. I want to get away from the guy who can shoot me. Didn't think he was going to do a double attack. Too far for that. Nope, no, it doesn't work either. Okay, we're just going to ignore him. Got killed by a bloody chimney sweep, lads. He used to be a talented speedrunner. I think you're thinking of someone else. Now you only run to the toilet. It is damage based, so the more damage you do to people, the faster it regens. But it only regens once you are completely out of heals. So until I use all three of the heals, it will not start regenning. I don't like that very much. Where's the way through? Is that further along this way? Did it again. It did it again. The weapon hit the stairs, so it just didn't register the attack on either of the enemies. Is it here? It's here. Hello! I found the shortcut. Everything's alright. So nope, we can skip right past Axeman and go straight to Chimney Sweeps of Death. What? What? I know I called them Chimney Sweeps of Death, but I wasn't expecting him to absolutely pulverize me. Just eviscerate me immediately upon seeing me. Quite likely, Chris, yeah, quite likely. Out of stamina. Out of stamina. Oh, I didn't get my ergo. I lost all my ergo. I don't think I had a lot, but I had at least enough to heal up. That's a highlight slow-mo worthy death. And you're not wrong. Right, can we do it better this time? Not much. Genuinely not much. Long nose boy needs to hit the gym. He swings the sword 4 times and he's tired. I would also probably be quite tired after 4 times the swing of the sword. Right, this was the douchebag that killed me last time, isn't it? Revenge. Gotta stop bringing a sword to a gun. Oh my god. Gotta stop bringing a sword to a chimney sweep fight. Mary Poppins gone mad, this is. Mate, I'm gonna mess you up when I get you. Just won't let me do it. Won't let me do it. Hit the wall again. That is mother. Oh my god, I'm dead to a chimney sweep. Frickin' chimney sweeps. Oh, Mowen, it would. See, I thought the parade master was going to be a thing, and I thought the top hat guy was going to be a thing. I did not expect chimney sweeps to be the bane of my existence. I don't want to go, do I? What am I doing? I just sneeze. Controller. Oh god. The controller went because I needed to sneeze, so I moved my hand like a fool. Kill that wall. I mean, you don't know. Walls could be dangerous in this game. Can you get Mary Poppins as an ally in this game just for this part? Your fault for wanting to sneeze during a fight. It's my fault for wanting to sneeze in an unpausable game. I should heal. I can't heal on ladders. This is a problem. Because up here... Chimney sweep of death. Oh, he still got me with this little charge and run thing. Right, if I'm a bit more patient with this dude, we can at least do one of those. Chimney sweeps. Who'd have thought it? Chimney sweeps. Couldn't do the attack on him. Oh, there's a chimney sweep coming. What am I doing? Dodge. Dodge. Get this dude. Avoid the chimney sweep. Have no stamina, immediately die. How many times have I died to chimney sweeps now? How many is embarrassing? Hello. She's fine. That's the wife's fault. Wasn't. 20. I've died 5 times to chimney sweeps. Instantly forgets about other enemies on the map. It's because chimney sweeps are the bane of my existence, and I don't want to go over there. I'd have to fight this stupid dude again. Clipping a picture of Dick Van Dyke and dub over the stepping times. I knew I hated Dick Van Dyke for a reason. Hey Nathan, how's it going? So I sit next to the cat trays, and Mookie has just done what I think might be the longest wee done by any animal of any recorded period in history. And he didn't even try to cover it. Alright, thanks. Why am I recording that? Reasons. Don't ask. I think it's the first time he hasn't hit me. Pour some crystal thingies. We don't use the crystal stuff, we use clumping. Come on then, Mr. Chimney Sweep. Why did I taunt you? Why did I taunt you? Even that tactic failed. Unbelievable. Well, we have now officially got further than we have before. Got slaps like Eon. Progress. Minimal progress. But progress nonetheless. Oh, come on. I hate them. I hate them so much. Does this seem like an actual route? It definitely does. In which case, what's up this ladder? I got to where I was before. I know, right? How good am I? Genuinely feels like someone else takes the helm for 5. See, what it is I why do I attack going down there? What's in there? It's all just an act. This is all just part of my YouTube personality. Oh, I see you. So I pretend to be terrible just to lull you in, so you think I'm a terrible gamer. Actually, phenomenal. Ah, dude's gonna kick my ass. I thought this would just be like a little side thing with something. Oh, hang on, what? Yeah, this is where I was. Okay. Time to make a Sarnie, so because you know I'll still be here when you get back trying to kill this dude. I haven't got any heals either. Needed that. Fuck, it's going so well up to that point. Oh, missed the stagger opportunity. I don't think I had enough stamina to do it then. First time. Hashtag just saying. Would have used the element of surprise. I just assumed there would not be a chance for that, and he would have turned around and punched me in the face. Can be it. Whoa, my first amulet. An amulet that increases max HP. Yes, please. Doesn't say how much, but it doesn't really matter. It's better. Colour him surprised. Colour you all surprised, I think. And there's a stargazer. Da 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 da. Not an enemy. Deserve a spoon of Marmite for my courageous victory. Why, thank you. I will save that until I'm not on camera anymore. Because that's the sort of hero I am. Controller went briefly. I'm assuming that's the only one I have. Should probably talk with Gemini whilst we can.
Your friendly
Gemini.
guide. Or
Horse.
friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still
Makes
other
sense.
memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Oh, excuse me. I don't want. How do I upgrade? Where's my level up? Why can't I level up? I can no longer level up. So, because I can only do that back at the hub now. Marmite covered mushrooms all around in celebration. Yeah, why not? You all enjoy yourself. That sounds delicious. A fancy medieval Alexa.
I'll use my power to help you.
Please do, Sophia. Probably vitality, right? And then one of these. I still don't really know which one I'm going to focus on. So, this one. Actually have might try that. You try it and then let me know how disgusting it is. Marmite covered mushrooms with the garlic sauce and a side of blue cheese.
Gather more, Ergo.
Want to just chuck some offal on there while you're at it?
In the folklore of Krot, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see
Giblet juice. I think I'd be okay with the juice because it's just tasty juice, right? You can see my stomach turning just by reading it. Yeah, it's all horrible. Blitz the mushrooms and make them into a paste and spread it with the Marmite in a sarnie. And then wash out the blender as well of all the Marmite juice. That's possibly even worse. That looks fine. Nice and safe.
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other.
That's sort of dinner, is it? Wonderful.
I didn't
Yeah.
steal this.
Write a book about how disgusting it is. You got anything good? Got a different sort of weapon, which is an advanced weapon, so useless for me. Don't really want to spend anything. I don't really have much anyway because I just leveled up, didn't I? Ugh, excuse me. And I doubt I want to sell anything either. I suppose I could sell the rings I'm not using. Then if they get sold for ergo, I'm going to save them until I use all my ergo, don't I? Ergo. Definitely not going to get electrocuted. Oh, I got electrocuted. What are the chances? Antz lacks any sort of taste. Just because I hate things that are disgusting does not mean I do not have taste. When you have chilies, toast margarine, cheese, and chilies and tomatoes, and drizzle Marmite over the cheese, depending on your preference. You've got it. I want truffle shavings on my caviar with a side of prime grade steak. And what's that? What's that disgusting goose thing they do where they just foie gras, foie gras, foie gras? That. I want that on it as well. Oh, I did not think. Oh, you stupid chimney sweep. Seriously. Chimney sweeps. Chimney sweeps. Stupid chimney sweeps hiding around the corner. Foie gras duck. What's the? I thought there was goose. Is there a goose? Is there a different one which is goose then? Here we go. Every time. I cannot wait to be out of chimney sweep land. Just wondering to myself. Like, I wonder what that is. That sound I can hear. See, I've had veal. Oh, it's duck's liver in paste. Oh, it's not dead! But together they force feed the ducks. Yeah. I'm sure it was goose. If you learn the worst of supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, they'll stop attacking you. Oh, we all wish that was true. Oh! Well, the enemies can die by falling. Now we know. I almost ran straight over the edge of that. So close. Well, I can go down there. Do I want to go down there? There are a couple of things. Oh, okay. Sweet. Because this went so well last time. That's creepy. That's creepy. First time. Yeet yourself. Well, hello. Hello, Resident Evil callback. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Eat a baby cow on stream, please. The whole thing, a live baby cow, just tears into it. Oh, yep, good. I wasted that. Excellent. Yeah, not veal, just an actual baby cow, just devouring it on stream, even. There's no way YouTube can get annoyed about that, is there? Could be the person inside this room, right? Oh, I can talk to the window.
Who is it? Is that you, Murphy? Oh, I guess not.
First time, mate.
Sorry,
Nah, first time. First time. Never seen him before in my life.
Murphy is a super cool police
Oh, but head last. Starting with the
As
hoof.
a puppet, even the petrification disease can't get him. I wish I was like him. You should leave so you don't
Just
catch
say the blood is
disease from
actually
me.
ketchup. And there isn't a screaming cow. This is just a recording I happen to have of a screaming cow. Or foal. I am just playing for you out of the kindness of my heart. Just to make it an authentic stream. I don't have any more stuff left. And the animation when you don't have it is so long. Need some Benadryl. Well, this area just keeps going. I thought this was like a little hidden area, but now I'm wondering if this is actually where I'm supposed to be. Is this back to me? It is. Sweet, weapon upgrade. Unfortunately, it's a vertebrate animal, so YouTube would block it, so we can't call it cow. You'd have to call it something like four-legged horned beetle. Heard him coming as well. Cool. Well, there's a load of little hidden stuff down there. Heal. So let's head back up to the roof. Where's the ladder gone? Gone too far, there it is. All market is education. This is an educational video demonstrating how you can eat a whole baby cow. Don't ask why you might need that. Just do it.
I can sense something strange. Jeepers.
Jeepers!
Is that a butterfly? Why is the ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
Occasionally, a dimensional butterfly will appear in parts of Krat. Manat's alarm can detect the butterfly, lighting up red to point out its location. When the character is near, it will appear. After a certain amount of time, it will disappear. Kill it to get you some... I was supposed to kill it. Okay, good. There was some concern that I just murdered a beautiful piece of this land for no particular reason. If you're up for it, we should create a fund so you can fly out there to stuff your face. What are you talking about? Oh, there's a place in America where you can eat a 72-ounce steak. I heard him first before I looked at him. Oh, I've been here. This is just a shortcut back. Okay. Thought James just volunteered to go and test in these places. I'll be honest, of all the things you guys have suggested in terms of the ridiculous dreams, paying for me to go to America to eat a lot of steak, I'm alright with that. Who's saying that? I don't like this. I don't like any of this.
This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people,
Beard meets food
is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here.
Yeah, now stab her.
I'm one. May I ask you a favor?
Is it to stab you through the window?
My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said
would
it
I have a
would
busy
go
life?
good, but it was heartless, just the same.
Steak might make you heal faster.
A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Krat City Hall and bring me my baby.
Seems like a terrible idea. I'll do it.
Thank you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes. Before I lose my sight, please.
She said the baby was at City Hall.
Definitely where we should
Check
bring a
it out.
baby. I can see no downsides to bringing a baby to this location. None whatsoever. It's not hard to go down the ladder. Oh, I don't like this little arena area at all. Honest, not a fan of the woman who's crying in the background either. Here we go. Here's the Bobby on the beat. I've got 0 heals. Things are gonna go great. He dodged! You can't dodge. Oh, he did a double attack. Triple attack. Too many attacks. Didn't like it. UK then USA. I'll conquer the whole food world. Plot twist, you actually tell strangers to bring a baby back just so she can eat it. This far feels like it's a long way back from where I was, and I've opened up no shortcuts. Good. Good. There's a policeman dude down there who I seem to have missed at some point. Ah, sod, that was Miles. That was absolutely Miles. Wasted one. Stupid chimney sweeps. Absolutely Miles. I'm not getting down there. Okay. Okay, not too bad. Take it back. That was quite reasonable. Sometimes you bounce off the wall and then attack, and sometimes... Yeah, the wall bouncing thing is the thing which is driving me absolutely crazy. Cheeky double swing. Hello, twirly. Oh. Tasty. Oh, he's gone for them. What would you like your fast food challenge to be? Well, that's not. I didn't shout that. I am dodging Chris. While no one was looking, I installed the dodge DLC. Obs. To sneeze. Stupid sort of chimney sweeps. Too much RAM, not enough dodge. Too much dodge, not enough RAM. There's probably too much RAM and too much dodge. It's just too much of everything. Oh. Petrification disease quarantine zone. No trespassers. Everyone is a patient or a lunatic. Do not speak to them. Ooh. Too much dodge, too much RAM, not enough slash. too itchy a nose, causing me problems. Well. What have we here then? Yeah, make sure as I heal, I'm immediately going to get hit again. Part of the key strategies. I don't know what you mean by action queuing, Mauen, so maybe? $24 and about 24 minutes to go, so let's see how many more we can rack up in the meantime. Just realised that my little FPS counter is over something and I don't even know what it is. How do I move you? There we go. Or is it how many I've got down there? How many ergo? Oh, stupid. Stupid man. Well, this is a pretty much a non-starter, I'd have thought. See, that starting attack looked exactly the same as the one before. How are you supposed to tell it's going to do the double? Although I should have seen that coming. Come on, dude. At least try and die closer to the ladder so my ergo is not as far away. In Dark Souls, you press the attack button twice, you'll do both attacks before regaining control. Some actions can interrupt the attacks. Then no, I don't think so. So if I press attack twice, just does the one. And I can't, yeah, I can't break the attack animation by dodging. It is just there. Quarter century. It's not bad for one stream, is it? Right, okay. Do not immediately use a heal as soon as you get down there. Okay. Only I can pull it off. Either me or Maron. Okay, at least I got the first hit. I was concerned. God. Did the double? How can you tell if the double's coming? Did not like that much. Did not like that much at all. Each stream, if I die more times than my age, I have to do a forfeit. I think that's all well and good until I meet a horrible boss and I die like 70 times in a stream, and then I'm screwed. And I don't like the idea of that. Yeah, I've seen the new Mortal Kombat's out. Controller dead. Controller back. Never really been into fighting games like that. I just button mash things as you would expect. Never had the finesse for fighting games. And the problem is, you either fight someone who is as terrible as you and you both just button mash and it's 50-50 who wins. Or you fight someone who's good and they just pulverize you within 6 seconds. It's like, well, what's the point of playing? Hit the wall. Why am I so mean? How am I mean? To learn the art of fighting. Yeah. As your opponent will just show up as a chimney sweep. Yeah, I just collapsed to the floor crying, I think. Oh, fantastic start. First blood to the puppeteer. Oh, second blood. Third blood. Jesus H. Jiminy Christmas. The double! How could you see the double coming? It's driving me mad. Nope, that was my fault. That was my fault. That was all my fault. Alright, no heals left. Excellent. Go. He's basically dead, right? Not sure how that even happened. Oh my Christ. I used to like the ladder fights. Is that what I'm thinking of? Ladder fights in wrestling games? They were fun. So Jurassic Park one, there was definitely a dinosaur themed one. Outside of something. Rampage was the game where you was the really old school game where you walked around and climbed up buildings and destroyed the windows. Did I do the count? I don't know if I did the count. Tell me if I didn't do the count. I think I did. Alright, well, he's done. Best dodge I've ever done. When I dodged into his attack? Primal Carnage, that's what I was thinking of, Chris. See, sometimes he attacks and does a double, which you can't predict. Sometimes he attacks and does nothing. And sometimes he attacks and immediately follows up with a shoulder barge. Sometimes he has a triple attack. This guy, I'm finding it so hard to gauge his patterns. Triple, out of health potions already, and he's got like a fifth of his health gone. Oh, and he went for a double. And another double. And a double shoulder bar. This one is winding me up. This one is winding me right up. I vaguely remember Clay Fighters. Was that the one where they're all made of, like, the balls? Like the early 3D one? Oh, you are kidding me, Wall. You are kidding me. Just give up and play chess. Don't know if I'm tactically suited to chess. Oh. Num. Stupid walls. Hey, Kevin. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed what I assume you just saw was an immediate death. More like checkers. I'm glad something good has come of this, Chris. And if nothing else, I am very slowly gaining more ergo so I can go and level up. So I keep doing this for like 4 or 5 days. I can level up like 10 times. I knew the second was coming. Didn't see the triple coming though. Didn't see the triple coming. Surely I was iframing then. Just got a health potion. Oh. I think I do have an item that adds damage to my weapon. But it seems a bit pointless to use it to die immediately. I think that's my thinking on the situation. Did I see that? I'm going to do have someone else there. I mean, that's better, so let's put that on. I don't think, I'm pretty sure I haven't picked up another weapon or another amulet. I have one temporarily imbues weapon with electric blizz. It seems wasteful. Seems wasteful. I'll see, Chris. As if I win. 8 minutes. Stop dying and you win. Yeah, that's true. I can't argue with any of these tactics. I mean, they're all absolutely spot on. Was it 29? I assume you meant 30 when you say it. Oh, he hasn't taken care of himself. I'm just gonna run away from him. The subtleties are apparent after you point them out. He can't come down ladders, can he? Oh no, let's find out. See if this is going to be a really terrible idea. I think we're safe. I could also upgrade my weapon so it does like 10% more damage. Which wouldn't hurt. Straight into it. Just straight into it. Didn't even attempt to dodge. Terrible. Just use 2 heals in like 6 seconds because that's how you win games. All my heals gone and he's lost so little health. Take his side, he can't arrest you then. And I can pee in the hat if I'm pregnant. It's good to know if I happen to be pregnant at some point. It's the lack of skill. He does seem to be a bit of a sponge. I might do one more and see how it go, and then if it's as bad as the last like 6 have been, I definitely haven't increased my deaths. Oh my! I've just lost control. I lost control and got hit by a chimney sweep. There's absolutely no point in continuing. Come and kill me. Just say that I feel pregnant. They can't question you. That's true. They can't assume gender. I'm going to pee in a policeman's hat. That'll make me feel better about this whole situation. Oh, I just lost all my stuff, didn't I? I just lost like half of my ergo. So I can't even really upgrade anymore. I was thinking if I get a couple of upgrades in, upgrade my weapon maybe, we've been in a lot better position. But no we won't. No we won't. We've lost a lot more than half. Reminds me when your uncle was stood on a policeman's hat. I assume the policeman did not appreciate him standing on his hat. Stupid double attacks, triple attacks. double. There's no way this dude should be this hard. Surely. I know it's a Souls-like. It's just a big policeman. Very similar to the first one we fought. The first mini-boss we fought. And this dude is absolutely destroying me. Especially since his head was still in there. Absolutely sod it. I didn't actually die to the fall either. I died because I destroyed one of the electrical trap things. That was 32, right? That was 32, I thought. I mean, that ergo's gone. It's only 7. It's not even enough to level up with anymore. It's not even enough to level up with anymore. I should upgrade. I don't know how limited the upgrade stones are. Like, whether we're going to be... If I upgrade this weapon, if I'll regret it later on. Oh, the next one's 33, right. Oh no, 31 was the sweep guy. 32 was the copper, and 33 it is. Right, it's 11 o'clock. Controller, come on now, for Pete's sake. The temptation to swear is unbearable. I'm just going to run past him. Just going to run past him. So we can have one guaranteed attempt at the policeman with full health. Let it out, says Willie. What? Bring it on then, big guy. Bring it on. First blood to me. The problem is his bloods are a lot bigger. Oh, I saw it coming just after I hit attack. Oh, how is he suddenly... Oh, and again. I actually tried to dodge that one, and I just messed up the dodge. And again, I messed up the dodge. Can I blink tiredness? Is that a thing? Oh, done, done, done. That's what we have to look forward to. Well, I mean, shit, I was saying that. Is everyone to carry on with Lies of P? Drop back to Starfield? I'm assuming Lies of P is going to be more popular because of, you know, 34 deaths in a stream. Debilitate them with a nipple cripple first. Stay at distance. I've only got so many grapple hooks, though, until that runs out. That little yellow bar. So I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do 6. I can do 6 long range attacks. The forfeits, that doesn't carry over to the next stream. That's that many deaths in a single stream. I deserve food while I suffer. What, something like mushrooms in a garlic sauce, you mean? I do have to get some food, though. I am absolutely starving now. Anyway, we're going to finish that there. I did very much enjoy that. That was a lot of fun. It is punishingly hard, but that's what you expect, really, isn't it, I suppose? It is exactly what I anticipated would happen. I don't know if I saw 34 deaths coming. Then again, I don't think I saw the first boss being as awkward as it ended up being. Let's put my stud back in before I forget. Food stream next. The excuse is the kitchen's a disaster. And it would have to be like pristine before my wife agreed to have it on camera. And it's not going to be pristine. Oh, thank you everyone. It's been amazing. Particular thanks to Chris for your very generous donations. I'm gonna try to find another cable to see if I'm sure it is the controller, not the cable. I kind of had 2 cables die and do it in exactly the same way, and it does look knackered. The connector, it really does. This is the controller I got with the Rift, I think. No, it can't be. I'm gonna have to check. Anyway, just bring food to snack on, but something weird, dried bugs or something. Yeah, maybe. I'll have to look at some reviews and see see what's good. And then I'll see some really cool, like, official cut. I really just want to wait till they do the next range of controllers next year, but it's just not going to last that long, which means I'm not going to get the next one when it comes out next year, because I'll have a fairly new controller then. So the whole situation is horrible. Honestly, it's horrible. It's horrible. Anyway, thank you guys. It's been amazing. Thank you, Tough. You have a good one as well. Good night. If it's nighttime where you are, otherwise good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is. James, hope you're feeling better. The one that sank the Titan is crappy wireless, evidently. And that's also isn't that PlayStation layout as well? I don't want PlayStation layout. That's horrible. Ugh. Anyway, guys, I need to go. It's been amazing. I'll see you next week.